As the title of this video suggests, today I'm going to review for you the King James Version Personal Size Edition in Thomas Nelson's brand new Sovereign Collection. Full disclaimer, Thomas Nelson did send me this Bible in exchange for an honest review, which is what I'm going to give you today. Here's the back of the box and an explanation on why this is the Sovereign Collection. Go ahead and pause here if you want to read more about it. Here we have more information about the different features of this Bible. Again, go ahead and pause here if you want to read more about this edition. One of the first things I want to show you is the spine, which is beautiful. 4 raised hubs. You can see all of the ornate and elegant designs on it. The only drawback with the spine is that it's imprinted, so I think it'll rub off at some point. The Bible comes with 2 ribbons, a gold and a brown. And the cover on this, actually the whole binding is really elegant. You can see the perimeter stitching all around, as well as that rectangular frame that's debossed, Holy Bible in the front. And the cover feels very slick. The gilding on the sides here is matte, which is another way of saying that it's dull, which really doesn't bother me at all. I am not really big on the gold gilding in the sides. It's one of the first things that gets scratched up for me. But it is done well, and it doesn't bother me. The Leather Soft has a paper paste down liner, which is expected of Leather Soft editions. Then we have the title page. Here's the publication page. Notice that it's printed in China. Then we have the table of contents. Here's the introduction to the King James. Then the Old Testament. And I want you to take a look at the paper quality of this. Very opaque. I don't know the GSM of this paper, but it's very good. You could see that there's not a lot of ghosting. Really good job with the paper. Each book of the Bible is going to get an introduction, which I love. I think every Bible should have book introductions. I'm seminary trained. I've read the Bible several times, but I still appreciate book introductions for each book of the Bible. This is a beautiful Bible and layout. Notice the red accents with the drop caps, the chapter numbers, the verse numbers, really beautiful. One of the unique things about this Bible is that when it comes to the poetry sections, it's in a single column format. Then when you get to the rest of the Bible, the narratives, the epistles, it switches back to double column format, which is how I like to read the narratives. I think I am able to read far more and faster when it's double column. So I love that about this Bible. Here is one thing that bothers me, and it's the red ink. It may not bother many of you, but for me, I saw some slight variations in the red ink. I wish it was more consistent, but again, I'm very nitpicky. Now let's take a look at the back of the Bible. Here you see the miracles of Jesus, the parables of Jesus, and then you get a 1-year reading plan, which I think most Thomas Nelson Bibles include. Then you get a concordance section, and take a look at the detail on that. There's that drop cap that introduces each of the sections of the concordance. Then you get a note regarding the typeface for the King James Version, which is one of the best in the comfort print. And then a series of maps on glossy paper. Now let's take a look at the dimensions of this Bible. The Bible measures a little under 9 inches tall, a little under 5 3/4 wide, a little under 1 3/4 thick. So this is a chunky monkey, and I wanted to show you what it looks like compared to the MacArthur Study Bible, also by Thomas Nelson. Let me give you my final thoughts on this Bible. I think if you're looking to get into the King James translation, this is a great option. This is going to cost you between $25 to $35. If you get the Leather Soft edition, the cover feels nice. It has great details on it, like the spine hubs, the ornate designs, the details with the perimeter stitching on the cover, as well as that rectangular frame that's debossed is beautiful. I love that it's line matched. I love the black that they use for the text. It pops out really well. One thing that I do wish had changed on this Bible is the red ink. There's some variation on it, and I don't think it's like hugely different in variation, but it's enough to bother me. It may not bother most of you. Another criticism that I do have with this, and just try to follow me on this, right? Um, for a Bible that falls under a collection called Sovereign, it doesn't look sovereign enough. And maybe it's because I have the leather soft edition. When I think of Sovereign, I think premium. I think premium goat skin. I think premium paper. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's because it's in the leather soft edition that this doesn't feel sovereign enough. The paper's good. The printing is really good. I like the little drop caps that they use, but to me, it just didn't go far enough. But I think bottom line, this is a good buy. I think this is a good quality Bible for $25 to $35, and I don't think you can go wrong. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you found it informative. If you're looking to buy this edition, I hope it was helpful for you. I hope you catch my next video, and have a great day.